Hello, hello? Okay, now you can hear me? Hello, hello? Okay, now you can hear me? There we go. I'll figure out the whole YouTube thing whenever I can without the restream or anything. I don't know what's going on there. Is there a way I can... Oh, my bad. I am accepting you. Like, why aren't you... Is there a way to, like, full screen my game on there on the stream, or... Maybe that? So, hold on. Oh my goodness, I love this. Okay. I'm double checking. You can keep my privacy. Well, I mean, you guys seen my face before, but I have a kiddo. This will keep his privacy. Oh, okay. Warning, there is going to be a lot of flashing lights. So if you do, I put in the description, but if you have seizures, do not watch the stream.
Welcome, player, to the mind of OfficialSayon. What is it exactly that you are expecting from this map? Oh, trust me. You will see horror for sure. I mean, what is in Sayon map without horror, right? One final thing before we start. By joining this map, you already confirm and agree with any warnings and phobias ahead. You probably wonder where the credits, warnings, and rules are. I wonder that myself too. Alright, the portal has been altered. Go through it and you should enter the correct instance. Good luck.
Welcome. Before you dive into your adventure, he would like to take a moment to ensure that your experience is as comfortable as possible. He understands that everyone has different fears, and he is here to help you navigate the fears with care. Please take a few moments to answer the following questions. This will help him tailor your journey, so he can either avoid your specific fears or modify them in a way that feels safe for you. Remember, your comfort and enjoyment is my top priority. Question 1. What makes you uneasy?
I'm just randomly picking stuff. I mean, not all these are actually fears of mine. Because if you know horror, they're going to be using your fears against you in this one. Not fucking. Let's do all of them.
Question 2.
Oh, darn it! I pressed
What
continue.
gives
God
you anxiety?
darn it! Oh well.
You're walking down a deserted road at night and see a dog lying on the side, clearly injured. What do? You hear a cry for help coming from a dark alley. You can't see anyone, but the voice sounds desperate. What's your next move?
So I want to press stand by and observe, but mainly for the simple fact is I don't want to go into an alleyway and a potential danger. I won't. I mean, I will be observing, but I'll also be calling 911.
You find an old, worn-out book in a forgotten corner of a library. Inside, there are unsettling stories and warnings about a place you're about to visit. What do? You're in a room with a closed door and hear faint knocking from the other side. The knocking is rhythmic, but increasingly insistent. What do? You're given a key that opens a door to a place you've never been, but something about it feels wrong. What do? Thank you for sharing your concerns with him. He truly cares about your comfort and wants to ensure that your journey through his world is as enjoyable and stress-free as possible. Rest assured, we'll do our best to either avoid or modify these elements for you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy your adventure. We're here to make sure you feel safe every step of the way.
Good evening, listeners. You've just tuned in to a very special broadcast. But this isn't just any ordinary night, oh no. You've stepped into the mind of OfficialSayon. They say the mind is a labyrinth, twisting and turning, full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. But not all secrets should be found, should they? Some doors are meant to stay locked, some paths best left untraveled. Yet here you are, brave or foolish enough to enter. The world you knew, it's gone now. What lies ahead is a place shaped by fear, by darkness, by the nightmares that haunt the deepest recesses of a tortured soul. And at the heart of it all, well, that's where you'll find the truth. But be warned, truth is often more terrifying than the lies we tell ourselves. OfficialSayon, he created this place, you see. It's his mind, his creation, but it's more than that. It's alive, breathing, watching. It knows you're here. It's been waiting for you. Waiting to show you things you can't unsee, to lead you down paths you can't unwalk. So, keep your eyes open, but don't trust what they see. Keep your ears sharp, but question every whisper. And remember, once you step through these doors, there's no turning back. Welcome to the beginning of the end. Welcome to the mind of OfficialSayon.
I just
Good evening,
noticed
listeners.
something.
You've just tuned in to a very special
Sorry, not trying to
broadcast.
let you guys
But
listen
this isn't
double
just any
time, but I'm
ordinary night. Oh
also
no. You've stepped into the mind of OfficialSayon. They say the mind is a labyrinth, twisting and turning, full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. But not all secrets should be found, should they? Some doors are meant to stay locked, some paths best left untraveled. Yet here you are, brave or foolish enough to enter. The world you knew, it's gone now. What lies ahead is a place shaped by fear, by darkness, by the nightmares that haunt the deepest recesses of a tortured soul. And at the heart of it all, well, that's where you'll find the truth. But be warned, truth is often more terrifying than the lies we tell ourselves. OfficialSayon, he created this place, you see. It's his mind, his creation, but it's more than that. It's alive, breathing, watching. It knows you're here. It's been waiting for you. Waiting to show you things you can't unsee, to lead you down paths you can't unwalk. So, keep your eyes open,
is there
but
a way
don't
to
trust
edit the
what they say.
name?
Keep your ears sharp, but question every whisper. And remember, once you step through these doors, there's no turning back. Welcome to the beginning of the end. Welcome to the
Sorry.
mind of OfficialSayon.
I'm also trying to figure something
Good evening,
out.
listeners. You've returned. Or have you never left? It's hard to say in a place like this, where time and space fold in on themselves. A loop, a cycle, familiar, yet different each time. You must be wondering what this all means, why you're here, trapped in this never-ending corridor. But let me reassure you, this is all part of the process, a necessary step on your journey into the mind of OfficialSayon. You see, every mind has its layers, its secrets, its defenses. Consider this, an initiation, a tutorial, if you will. A way for you to learn the rules of this place, to understand what lies ahead. Pay attention to the details, the changes, the things that don't quite fit. The mind of OfficialSayon is testing you, gauging your reactions, your fears. It wants to know if you're worthy to proceed. Each loop, each step forward, brings you closer to the truth, or to madness. Sometimes they're the same thing.
Hi, buddy. What you doing?
You've returned. Or have you never left?
Really?
It's hard to say in a place like this.
I
where
love
time and
you.
space fold in on themselves. A
Mm-hmm.
loop, a cycle, familiar,
I
yet
love
different
you.
each time. You must be wondering what this all means. Why you're here, trapped in this
I also have
never-ending corridor.
no idea if it's
But let me reassure you,
looped back. I got
this
distracted.
is all part of the
Oh,
process.
one
A
sec, mom
necessary step
calling.
on your journey into the mind of official Sayon. You see, every mind has its layers, its
Give me
secrets,
1 minute,
its
guys.
defenses. Consider this an initiation, a tutorial, if you will. A way for you to learn the rules of this place to understand what lies ahead. Pay attention to the details, the changes, the things that don't quite fit. The mind of official Sayon is testing you, gauging your reactions, your fears. It wants to know if you're worthy to proceed. Each loop, each step forward, brings you closer to the truth, or to madness. Sometimes they're the same thing. Ah, you've returned. Or have you never left? It's hard to say in a place like this, where time and space fold in on themselves. A loop, a cycle, familiar, yet different each time. You must be wondering what this all means, why you're here, trapped in this never-ending corridor. But let me reassure you, this is all part of the process, a necessary step on your journey into the mind of official Sayon. You see, every mind has its layers, its secrets, its defenses. Consider this, an initiation, a tutorial, if you will. A way for you to learn the rules of this place to understand what lies ahead. Pay attention to the details, the changes, the things that don't quite fit. The mind of official Sayon is testing you, gauging your reactions, your fears. It wants to know if you're worthy to proceed. Each loop, each step forward, brings you closer to the truth, or to madness. Sometimes they're the same thing. Ah, you've returned. Or have you never left? It's hard to say in a place like this, where time and space fold in on themselves. A loop, a cycle, familiar, yet different each time. You must be wondering what this all means, why you're here, trapped in this never-ending corridor. But let me reassure you, this is all part of the process, a necessary step on your journey into the mind of official Sayon. You see, every mind has its layers, its secrets, its defenses. Consider this, an initiation, a tutorial, if you will.
I'm sorry, I'm
A way
back.
for you to learn the rules of this place to understand what lies ahead. Pay attention to the details, the
I was trying to
changes,
figure
the
something
things
out
that
really
don't
quick,
quite
so
fit. The mind of official Sayon is testing you, gauging your reactions, your fears. It wants to know if you're worthy to proceed. Each loop, each step forward, brings you closer to the truth, or to madness. Sometimes they're the same thing. Ah, you've returned.
welcome. My name is
Or have you
Sion.
never left?
Before
It's
you
hard to say
enter my
in a place
mind
like
like
this, where
that, I
time and
think it
space
is
fold
wise
in
to
on
make
themselves.
sure your own
A loop,
mind is
a
ready for
cycle,
what is to
familiar,
come.
yet
Please
different each time.
continue.
You must be wondering what this all means, why you're here, trapped in this never-ending corridor. But let me reassure
Update stream details. Click on 3 dots on the screen. Click the 3 dots. And well, hold on. They not that. Is there another one? Okay, okay, I see. Title. There we go. Now let's see if it changes up on looking at my phone. For YouTube. Ah, yes, I got it. Okay. Okay, I updated the title of the game. Okay. I'm still learning to restream, so everyone can hear me talk and hear the game.
One more thing before we proceed. Before you proceed, please listen carefully. There may be moments in this experience where you feel unwell, anxiety, sadness, even anger. If this happens, don't hesitate to take a break or stop entirely. There will be checkpoints later on that you can return to. At times, it might feel like you're being blamed or scolded, but remember, this is all part of the story. Entertainment, nothing more. None of this is real, though it may contain truths drawn from OfficialSayon's life, from youth to now. But don't take it personally.
Hi,
This journey is meant
Bubba.
to challenge and
Hey,
immerse, not
what's
harm.
wrong, baby?
Proceed only when you're ready.
Do you want your little puppy? I just put him in there so he wouldn't steal your food earlier. If anyone does have seizures, for those who are watching, there's going to be a lot of flashing lights. You playing with your little car. Oh, yeah. You are adorable and smart. Oh, right. Since I couldn't get the stranded worker, a few days ago. Words on the floor. My bad. foreshadowing. In this house where worlds are born, a hidden path awaits the bold. A door not meant to be found aiding to chambers of mind and soul. Oh, leading, not aid. I cannot read apparently. My bad. Breath will be tested, heart will be weighed, as you descend deeper into the unknown. At the center, where thoughts and memories intertwine, doors to the past, to fear, and beyond await. The final door holds the truth, and a choice face it, and your journey begins anew. I lost track of where it was. Raining lady. I don't know why, but that lamp scared me. Baba, what are you doing? Hey, what you guys doing?
You've returned. Or have you never left? It's hard to say in a place like this, where time and space fold in on themselves. A loop, a cycle, familiar, yet different each time. You must be wondering what this all means, why you're here, trapped in this never-ending corridor. But let me reassure you, this is all part of the process.
Are you laughing,
step on your
cutie?
journey into the mind of official
Hey!
Sayon.
So, you found it. The book that started it all. Unshattered Destinations. A tale of journeys, of choices, of destinies that refuse to break. I wrote these words, but it seems you're the one living them now. My name is Alan. For those who do not know me, it is a pleasure to meet you. The mind is an amazing thing, isn't it? A labyrinth of thoughts, memories, and fears, all woven together in a delicate balance. But it's also a place of dark secrets, hidden chambers that even the bravest souls hesitate to explore. You're not just wandering through a world created by another. You're delving into the mind of OfficialSayon. Every step you take, every decision you make, is a reflection of the thoughts that shaped this place. But remember, the architect of your own destiny.
Hi, babies. Little one.
What wonders and horrors like. What you find here may change you in ways you can't yet imagine. But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? The unwritten. Welcome to your journey. It's time to start writing.
What is it? What is it? Oh. You got puppy? Yes, baby. What is it, sweet munchkin? Really?
Once upon a time, there was a mind unlike any other. A mind driven by creativity, fueled by the desire to design, to create, to share visions with others.
Oh, yeah?
Was
Uh-oh.
a visionary who poured his soul into every work, whether it was a movie, a series, a game, music, or art. His creations were more than just ideas. They were reflections of his very being. For years, he dreamed of crafting an experience that would transcend the ordinary, a world where reality and imagination blur, where the lines between what is real and what is fake become indistinguishable. This dream has now taken shape in the mind of OfficialSayon, a journey that you, the player, are about to embark on. In this world, you will witness the wonders and the terrors that lie within the depths of his mind. But beware, for the mind is an amazing thing, a labyrinth of thoughts, memories, and fears. As you step into this experience, ask yourself, what is real and what is fake? That is up to you to decide. Welcome to the mind of Sayon, and good luck.
Oh, you okay, Bubba? You know what? You're trying to get the puppy. You're so cute.
Hey there, it's Alan. I am calling you in regards to the house inspection. In order to sell this house properly, we need to make sure it's in good condition. So, can you do a double take of the house? Also, the upstairs is in current constructions, so you cannot go there. But take note of anything odd or broken, and let me know.
I don't know why, but I keep getting stuck there. You two playing with each other.
This is a story about OfficialSayon, in which you play the main character. You have entered the door. You now find yourself in a house where only one door is unlocked. Find it. And if you are wondering if you have heard this voice before, then you are correct. However, I am now narrating this game in particular. Hooray to me, I guess. Well, look at that. You found the room. Nothing special about it, to be honest. Perhaps you could activate something here. Windows 95? Does anyone still run this? Even in this era? Don't get me wrong, it's a good operating system. Just wondering why. Oh, this is just outrageous. That is Windows 11. This isn't even remotely close to Windows 95. Where is the infamous boot-up sound? Unless there is more to it. Perhaps you could fool around with
My little fluffy puppy. And my cute little 1-year-old.
Unity. Are you going to make your own project? What should it be named? What on earth? What the hell did you do? Give me a moment while I get the power back on. Okay, I am not sure what happened there, but I have reset the instance for you. So enter the door and try again. So what made you want to play this game? Is it the exciting fact that you get to make your own? A horror map that you can upload in the end? I mean, surely you have better things to do, don't you? I mean, I do not judge you. I love having you around already. Oh no, this did not happen before. What the hell is going on? A password? I need to think about this. Perhaps you could look around and see if you can find anything?
I will here shortly. I'm trying to see if I can't do something. It'll be okay.
There was no way you would know, so you tried looking under tables through walls, which I remind you is technically forbidden and ruins the fun of the game. But to no avail, so you are at a complete loss.
Now I want to look
Perhaps
through
just
walls,
think,
but I
or you
don't
could
have
listen to
my
music.
headset hooked up.
I used to help this guy named Stanley. He was a very obedient friend. He could and would never agree with me. Maybe from time to time, but it was mainly Stanley trying to find so many different endings. It's pathetic, really. As you continue searching, just remember, Stanley was here once too. He tried his best, but let's be honest, it didn't go so well. So don't worry, you've already got a leg up on Stanley in the choices department. Keep up the good work, and who knows? Stanley, that poor guy couldn't narrate his way out of a paper bag. But you, dear player, you're on a different path, and you've got the narrator in your corner. Let's see if you can navigate this story with a little more pizzazz and a lot less confusion, shall we? Stanley, Stanley, Stanley. Remember him? Well, we're not him, and that's a good thing. Because you, my friend, have the extraordinary talent of being someone other than Stanley. Now, let's see where that unique skill takes you. Stanley tried to make choices, but it usually ended up being a 50-50 chance of being right. You, on the other hand, have the uncanny ability to make choices that are at least 60% right. Keep it up, and we might just avoid a never-ending loop this time. Seriously, did you still not find his password? This is pathetic. Are you just going to listen to me this whole time? You know every password can work. It doesn't matter. You can just type whatever. But hey, you would never know now, would you?
I just want to hear you talk.
Wow, you You somehow knew the password. It's not like anyone gave you that or something. There we go. It looks like there is no more power surges, so we can finally start. So are you going to make something or what? Oh, right. You can't click anything. Perhaps try getting comfortable and sit in the chair?
I wonder what happens if I don't sit in the chair. Nothing, okay.
Good, now that that's all settled. I need to know, what is your level on world building? Beginner? Intermediate? Expert? Godlike? Baby mode, is it? How adorable. You must be one of those Unity creators. You know, the kind who runs straight to Discord the moment something doesn't work. Or better yet, typing how to bake lighting VRChat into YouTube at 3 a.m. Don't worry, I'll keep things simple enough so you won't need a tutorial for this. Hang on a second, what is going on? This is not right. We are getting teleported. Ah, blue, what a wonderful color. You must be wondering where you are. Well, it is quite simple. You are in your own project. The one you created isn't that wonderful. Well, it is quite unnerving to navigate. So, let me help with at least that. This does not seem like a nice start. Well, whichever level you picked. May it be beginner, intermediate, or expert. We are doing it my way, just to make sure that this turns out nice. Of course you still get to pick the choices. So let's start with a simple one. What kind of walls? Fences, hedges, or simple black walls? Fences, nice choice. Already gives the player that help, I am in prison type of feeling. Very good. Now, we need to pick an ambient sound for the surrounding. Abandoned city, dark forest, or dark cave. Abandoned city. This is beautiful, modern yet mysterious. Makes me want to know what's ahead. Now all we need is the last part. The triggers, the scripts, and the right setup to make it official. So, we need a scene descriptor in order to have an official spawn and an ID for the world. Give me one moment. All right, I am back. The spawn now has a decent point light, a good adjustment to the skybox. Ambience you chose perfectly, and the surrounding of the enclosed feeling is well done. What do you think? Should we upload the spawn like this? Or do you feel like decorating it more? I thought so too. Good choice. I feel like if we decorate this place, people will actually feel more immersed, you know. All right. I will provide you with a few items that you can spawn and then place wherever you like. I'll be sure to put a limit to a few things, since they could break performance for some of the low potato users. Whenever you're done, click It's Ready, and I will prep it for you to upload. Well, it's something, all right. I mean, as long as you're happy with it, I won't judge it. Are you ready to upload the map? All you need to do now is click upload. Yep, just like that. Now just agree on the VRChat terms of agreement. Just some random mumbo jump. Now we simply wait. So, are you still enjoying this? I mean, you could play any other map, but what are your expectations? I mean, you do realize this is being uploaded on OfficialSayon's account, right? What do you think he will think of this? Will it have consequences for you? We didn't really think about that, did we? Woohoo! It is uploaded! That is awesome. It's not yet uploaded to the community labs, but at least you have it online now. So perhaps we could now start on jump scares and AI. Actually, we need a proper story, a foundation to build on. We can't just make a spawn, add an AI, and call it a horror map. That's just child's play. We need to find a way to properly come up with something. What about if we go back to the house we were in before and see if we can find some ideas? All right, you know what to do. Perhaps we can find the files on the computer. Huh. What the? Where is the computer? Did I not reload the instance right? Let me try again. I'm sorry. That already does not look good. What is going on here?
I know what I have to do. I have to go down here, but I still wanted to try.
Hold on a minute. Let's get this straight. You see an empty space, a void, no pathway, and you just decide to jump down. Like, imagine doing that in real life. Are you right in the head? Good thing there is no health system in this world. You would have been dead. One moment. That is strange. It won't let me respawn you. That is weird. It is quite dark. Maybe at least I can activate a light for you. There we... Jesus, where the hell are you? Try to find a way out. I'm going to see if I can adjust the script.
There's supposed to be a door. Oh, right there, okay.
Who are you? You don't belong here. You are not him. I will not let you through here. You are on dangerous grounds. You need to get out of here now. Many of you have tried to enter this place. Many have not listened. They now roam the dark, become the dark. They scream, they cry, their soul and voice lost to the void. Don't make that same mistake.
Finally! There you are. I was worried. I was speaking to you, but I could not reach you. Where were you? It's fine, as long as you're safe now. Anyhow, computer should be there now. You seem off. What happened? Everything okay? You know you can tell me everything. What even happened down there? Do you hate the dark? I did provide a light for you. Perhaps it wasn't too bright. My apologies. I want us to be good friends. I want you to see me as a guide, a nice friend you can talk to.
So remember how I last time included that little theatrical act where I pretended we were getting teleported and the screen went crazy? That was just me fooling around. So, let's get back into the project. All right, we are right back where we left off, now that I think about it. We never got the ideas for the law. All right, you stay here. I am going to snoop on his computer to see what I can find. Perhaps you can decorate the place more.
Having fun?
Yes.
Right here. You have seen too much. I know now of the existence of that place. Don't worry, the narrator does not know. But I cannot let you move on while you know about this. So I am going to allow you to venge deeper into the dark. I will deal with the narrator myself. Welcome back, stranger. Now, I will let you venture into the voice. What harm could it do? You see, this place was built to keep him sane. If this place were to be interrupted, the eruption of chaos would unleash upon this world. No one has ever seen the inside of the mind room. People only made to the voice. No one has ever made it past that. For some reason, I have a feeling you may change that. Does the void scare you? Many voices have been trapped in here, yearning for an exit. You see, he hid his voice for a long time, concealed behind that smiling facade. He longed to unleash his true self, to speak freely and let the world hear the voice he desired. But shackled by loyalty and the fear of hurting others, he bowed down and forced a smile upon his face. But I knew him too well. He yearned for a different outcome. Now you will be trapped here, looking for that voice. Even your own voice is taken. No one will hear you. The trial of the voice begins. You freed a voice. Now I wonder how many you can free before the smileless comes for you. You are like the hero in a book, trying to save all those poor little voices from their unending torment. Sooner or later, you will be stopped, just like the others. Well, it looks like you found the smileless yourself. Too bad for you. Good luck trying to escape it while it hunts you. Oh, and don't forget the remaining voices.
Yeah. I had my first capture by the smileless. Probably won't be the last I hear him. Yep. Hmm. I thought that was the last one. Nope. There we
Just
go.
like that, you found your inner voice again and was able to hide away from the smileless. I must say that I am quite impressed. You are one of the few that survived this trial. You may have potential to face the next trial. Welcome to the Hall of Trapped Voices.
Hey, my
Many of the poor
boo.
souls
Hi,
who
boo.
did not make it. Their voices belong to the smileless now. Meet me in the main hall when you are ready to face your next trial.
Welcome to my world, where our loyalty masks truth and smiles fill the shadows in my mind. It's always a pleasure to see you. In this void, I maintain my friendly facade, but sometimes the real me longs to break free from the mask I wear. Behind this cheerful mask lies a voice suffocated by the expectations of others, aching to scream its truth into the void. Do you ever wonder what lies beneath the smile? The hidden me, the unfiltered thoughts that linger in this endless darkness. I yearn to speak freely, to let my real thoughts echo without the fear of judgment, but the world prefers the friendly facade. The conflict within being perceived as just a friend, just a content creator, when the truth within me longs for recognition beyond these masks. The reality I crave isn't just to entertain, but to be understood, to be acknowledged for what truly resides within the hidden void. What I truly desire is to be seen for the complexity of thoughts and emotions that are obscured by this smiling mask. The conflict between the expected and the real, the battle between the perceived and the concealed, creates a chaos that yearns to break free. The void within me echoes, but desires to shatter this facade, to reveal the authentic me to the world, despite the fear of rejection.
We thought we were his companions, his allies in the darkness. But what if he is the darkness, and we're just entangled in his twisted web? I've tried to breach the barrier of his mind, but it's like drowning in an abyss, a place we don't want to be. His horrors are like whispers from the abyss, and I can't help but wonder if he's become one with the nightmares he creates. When I try to pierce the veil of his mind, his art is a dance with the devil, and I'm left wondering if he's the puppeteer or the puppet. When I dared to look inside his mind, it was like staring into the void, a place where nightmares are born and souls are lost.
In his world of horror, a relentless darkness surrounded us. We couldn't help but wonder what tormented him deep inside. What unspeakable terrors were hidden in his mind? And was he even real? Our efforts to enter his thoughts only led to a nightmarish abyss that held us captive. Amidst the terrifying realm of him, an unending dread gripped us. We were driven by an insatiable need to uncover the horrors that reside within his mind. What chilling secrets lurk in his thoughts? And was he even of this world? Every attempt to enter his consciousness unleashed a torment we couldn't escape.
His heart is a desert and a nightmare slaughter. I can't help but wonder if he's a sadistic puppeteer orchestrated for abuse or sickness. When I delved into the grotesque caverns of his mind, I was met with images of unspeakable horror, where the very concept of sanity had been eviscerated. I thought he was a friend, but now I'm not so sure he's not the embodiment of a living nightmare. His creations is like a books of canvas, and when I attempted to venture into the depths of his mind, I was met with grotesque visions, a swirling man's of torment and despair.
As I ventured deeper into his nightmarish labyrinth of his mind, it felt like I was on the verge of uncovering the truth. Like I was finally breaking through the impenetrable barrier. The mouth wore a grin. The smile began to hover at every step, and I could feel it pulling me into its showing embrace. I was so close, so tantalizingly close to understanding his torment and my own. The horrors of his creation were within my grasp. And as I ventured into the heart of his darkness, a smile whispered dreadful secrets that froze my blood and sent shivers down my spine.
If anyone is watching and can translate what this person is saying, much appreciated. Or if anyone comes back and watches and sees this.
Je tiefer wir in seiner Welt des Schreckens eintauchten, ergriff uns ein überwältigendes Gefühl des Entsetzens. Welche verdrehten Gedanken brodelten in seinem Geist? Wir suchten verzweifelt nach Antworten, doch jeder Versuch, seinen Verstand anzutun, hinterließ uns in unaussprechlichen Albträumen.
Our journey with him felt like a descent into darkness, but I never expected the real mystery to be him himself. I wanted to know what drove him to create such terrifying content, whether he was okay behind the scenes. My efforts to peer into his mind were thwarted at every turn, leaving me with unanswered questions. We came together as friends in the shadowy world of him's creations, but it was impossible to ignore the enigma that was him. What goes on inside the mind of someone who crafts such horrifying stories? I yearned to understand him better, yet he guarded his thoughts with unwavering determination.
He yearns to know what really creates the challenges. Thoughts being beneath the enigma, shrouded in darkness and despair. Our obsession with him was our own descent into madness, because we couldn't escape the abyss he cast us into as we delved deeper into his horrifying creation. Boundary between reality and fiction of the world. It was as though we were walking a thin line between sanity and madness. Whisperedly trying to understand what drove him to craft such malevolent stories. Each glimpse we got of his mind left us more haunted and perplexed.
The realm of darkness, raw for our friendships with him, yet I couldn't shake the feeling that something wasn't right. I yearned to understand what haunted him, what inspired his chilling tales. I attempted to enter his mind, but each time I was met with a formidable barrier, leaving me with an unsolved mystery. Our connection with influence and the boundaries of the real world. As we ventured deeper into these twisted narratives, I couldn't help but wonder what kind of person created such macabre content. Does he carry the weight of his creation with him? I wanted to peek inside of his mind, but him had always had me at an arm's length.
The shadowed corridors of our connection to him, a whispering thread lingered, a perverse curiosity gnawed at my soul, yearning to unravel the enigma that was him. What unspeakable horrors festered within his thoughts. Was he even human? Each time I attempted to breach the sanctum of his mind, I found myself ensnared in a labyrinth of darkness, lost and terrified. As we descended deeper into the abyss of his creation, a sinister truth cast its shadow upon us. What eldritch knowledge did him harbor, and what sinister designs played in the recesses of his psyche? Our collective thirst to unearth his essence as a being transcending mere mortality consumed us. Yet our attempts to infiltrate
You scared me, Bubba.
despair as we encountered barriers that whispered forbidden secrets.
I joined his worlds for the thrill, the excitement, and the camaraderie. As time passed, I couldn't help but wonder about the mind behind terror. What drives him to create such terrifying novels? I wanted to know if he's painted down. I tried to peer through his thoughts, but he always kept that door locked. In this dark journey I embarked on, it became like family, yet couldn't help but feel that he was different. I yearned to understand what was happening inside his mind, what fears and thoughts inspired his creations. My every attempt was to uncover the truth.
is met with an impenetrable barrier.
Welcome to the shadows of his mind, where the echoes of your footsteps are drowned in the silence of the void. You hear them. Once you dare to enter further trappings, twisted thoughts, in the realm of his darkness, spineless beings. They were once like you, eager to explore the corridors of his mind, but now they linger in the abyss, their voices yearning to be heard. Beware, wanderer, for the spineless and his subconscious. They emerge from the depths of his fears, and now they hunt for the company of lost souls like yours. As you tread the path of this twisted cycle, know that his steps watch the crossways. The whispers wait through the shadows, the haunting core of dread and despair. I, sadly, was also one of them. If you somehow make it into this fight, please don't let all of the lost ones go to fate.
Nice to see you again. Perhaps it is now time for you to enter the heart, the place that keeps him alive, the place that allows him to even do anything, the place where he keeps his beloved, his fortune, and his prized possessions. Are you ready for a ride to the heart? Please make sure you keep your hands in the ride at all times. I will see you on the other side.
I am going to go AFK really quick. I gotta go use the restroom. Be right back. Okay, I am back.
Welcome to the ride to the heart. Please keep your hand and feet within the ride at all times.
Hi, baby.
And enjoy the ride. Who is OfficialSayon, and how did he become a creator? Well, let me tell you that story. As you cruise through these winding waters, let me take you on a journey through the realms of determination and ambition. In the early days of VRChat, a tale began to unfold, a story of transformation and defiance against doubt. Picture this: November 2017, the second hub of VRChat. Here, a curious soul named OfficialSayon entered, eager to explore the endless possibilities of this virtual realm. Among the vibrant interactions and curious novelties, our protagonist delved into the virtual program, experimenting with objects in strange and environment and significance.
Hi, honey.
Discovery and conversation sparked an unforeseen journey. You're too dumb to create custom avatars or worlds. You could never do that. Those biting words, a spark ignited within our hero, altering the course of his journey.
Thank you.
Setting the stage for an incredible transformation. Fueled by the fire of proving naysayers wrong, OfficialSayon embarked on a relentless quest. Yes, I can. Came the anthem echoing through his pursuit.
Oi.
That sentence,
Trying to. God damn it, dog.
catalyst for a newfound dedication, a determination to showcase the world limitations exist, open the mind of reality. Fast forward to today, and the evolution is astounding. OfficialSayon stands as a testament, showcasing not just avatars and worlds, but an unwavering spirit. His journey from a doubter's target to a creator extraordinaire is a testament to the power of resolve, an ode to believing that determination can shape destinies. As you flow through these watery passages, remember the story of OfficialSayon, a testament to the transformative power of unwavering determination. May this tale inspire you to challenge doubt and
I love you.
Welcome back. Now, the trial of the heart begins. Go back to the past, where his love for VRChat all started, and restore what is missing. But be aware, there may be something that will try to stop you.
Mm-mm. There we go. Hi. Do I need to explore? Come on, Fluky Buns. I know it's the one. You're the one I need to talk to.
Hey, what's up? You seem like you're new here. Nice. I've been playing this for like 2 months now. It's cool for sure. What's your impression so far? I mean, it is a social game after all. You don't do much other than talk. That's what most people do here anyways. Or they stare in the mirrors for hours staring at themselves. Honestly, I don't get it, but hey, to each their own. Thanks, I made it myself. I was inspired by a movie I watched, so me and my friends made like a clan. So now we just roam different worlds with these robots. Yeah, most people make them by using Blender version 2.7. Then export it to Unity, and you can use the VRC SDK to upload it. You serious? Yo, you just started playing. You can't do that. You heard what I said? You just started playing. You don't have the brain capacity to make stuff like that and upload it. And it looks like I found a new user to block. Such a crybaby. I was being nice to you. Not my fault you can't take the truth. Yeah, whatever. Fool someone else. I won't waste my time anymore with someone like you. And just like that, you're blocked.
And just like that, you encountered the first person official Sayon also met. A complete know-it-all. Pretending like
to the very end.
there are many individuals like this in this world. And again, it was this conversation that made official Sayon want to make contact. But what would happen?
Aw, Bubby, come here.
Try and see if you could manipulate the situation, the environment, interrupt the process.
Oh, it's okay, my little one. I'm sleepy. Sorry, I am back. I had to take care of my little one really quick.
Hey, what's up? You seem like you're new here. Oh, really? I'd figured you'd be a newbie. Show me your avatar.
Oh, dog is going back in. Give me uno
That's your
momento.
avatar? What a joke. You got this from another avatar world. That makes it
Okay, We might. Oh, yep. We got caught. And you see me. I didn't see where it was. That's okay. Hopefully it'll be okay. We're gonna make it to the portal. It's just right there. It's just right there. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, we goody. Goody goody gumdrops. When you gonna? Oh, there you are. Oh, okay. Was it left? I think that's right. No, it was left. Okay. I've seen the 100% pain and paralyzed forever. I've seen the poise in the heart. I've not seen the burned skin over and over. No, I also have not played this game all the way through, so I'd
Question 1. What makes you uneasy? Question 2. What gives you? You're walking down a deserted road at night and you hear a cry for help coming from a dark alley. You can't see anyone. You find an old. You're in a room with a closed door and hear faint. You're given a key that opens. Thank you.
See? I told you. Welcome back again. I told you there would be new dialogue. Now let's continue, shall we?
Welcome, intrepid voyager, to the enigmatic corridors of the mind of Sayon. I am your creator, the Serial Legend.
Really?